Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my reading journey. Today I'm gonna read the conclusion part of Thimble, the story I started a couple days ago. So, let's figure out what's gonna happen with the family treasure, and we are beginning. So, let's do this. I wish I had you for a press agent, Mr. Carter, said the beauty with a dazzling smile. You are on the stage, Miss. The Ormond went on black tie. You have had doubtless many admirers and perhaps other proposals. You must remember, too, that we were a party of merrymakers on that occasion. There were a good many corks pulled. That the proposal of marriage was made to you by my cousin, we cannot deny. But hasn't it been your experience that by common consent, such things lose their seriousness when viewed in the next day's sunlight? Isn't there something of a code among good sports? I use the word in its best sense that wipes out each day the follies of the evening previous. Oh yes, said Miss de Ormond. I know that every I know that very well, and I've always played up to it. But as you seem to be conducting the case with the silent consent of the defendant, I'll tell you something more. I've got letters from him repeating the proposal, and they are signed too. I understand, said Black Tie gravely. What's your price for the letters? I'm not a cheap one, said Miss de Ormond. But I had decided to make you a rate. To make you a rate. You both belong to a swell family. Well, if I am on the stage, nobody can say a word against me. Truth, truthfully. And the money is only a secondary consideration. It isn't the money I was after. I believed him and I liked him. She cast a soft, entrancing glance at Blue Tie from under her eyelashes. And the price went on Black Tie inexorably. $10,000, said the lady sweetly, or the fulfillment or of the engagement to marry. I think it's time, interrupted Blue Tie, for me to be allowed to say a word or two. And I, cousin, belong to a family that has held its head pretty high. You have been brought up in a section of the country very different from the one where our branch of the family live. Yet both of us are Carters, even if some of our ways and theories differ. You remember it's a tradition of the family that no Carter ever felt in chivalry to a lady or failed to keep his word when it was given. Then Blue Tie, with frank decision showing on his countenance, turned to Miss de Ormond. Olivia, said he, on what date will you marry me? Before she could answer, Blacktie again interposed. Interposed. It's a long journey, said he, from Plymouth Rock to Norfolk Bay. Between the 2 points, we find the changes that nearly 3 centuries have brought. In that time, the old order has changed. We no longer burn witches or torture slaves, and today we neither spread our cloaks of the mud of for ladies to walk over, not treat them to the docking stool. It is the age of common sense, adjustment, and proportion. All of us, ladies, gentlemen, women, men, northerns, southerns, lords, caitiffs, 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 actors, headwear senators, hot carriers, and politicians are coming to a better understanding. Chivalry is one of our words that changes its meaning every day. Family pride is the thing of many construction. It may show itself by maintaining a moth-eating arrogance in a cobwebbed colonial mansion, or by the prompt paying of one's debts. Now I suppose you had enough of my monologue. I've learned something of business and a little of life, and I somehow believe, cousin, that our great grandfathers, the original Carters, would endorse my view of this matter. Blacktie wheeled around to his desk, wrote in a checkbook, and tore out the check. The sharp rasp of the perforated leaf making the only sound in the room. He laid the check within easy reach of Miss de Ormond's hand. Business is business, said he. We live in the business age. There is my personal check for 10,000. What do you say, Miss de Ormond? Will it be orange blossoms or cash? Miss de Ormond picked up the check carelessly, folded it indifferently, and stuffed it into her glove. Oh, this I'll do, she said calmly. I just thought I'd call and put it up to you. I guess you people are all right, but the girl has feelings, you know. I've heard one of you was a southerner. I wonder which one of you it is. She arose, smiled sweetly, and walked to the door. There, with a flash of white teeth, and a dip of the heavy plume, she disappeared. Both of the cousins had forgotten Uncle Jake. Both of the cousins had forgotten Uncle Jake for the time, but now they heard the shuffling shuffling of his shoes as he came across the rug toward them from his seat in the corner. Young master, young master, he said, "Take your watch." And without hesitation, he laid the ancient timepiece in the hand of its rightful owner. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me today, and see you tomorrow with the next story. Bye.